Okay, welcome back, Spirit Child 1723. We're going to move along with the bonuses for the month of August, and the first sign we're going to do is Aquarius. So let's have three cards out here, Spirit. Let's get three cards going for Aquarius for the latter half of August. All right, hope everyone's doing good. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. Seems like I don't change that up. I pretty much started off like that all the time, but that's okay. All right, come on, three cards here. Aquarius, latter half of August, or anything we missed in the first reading for the first part of August, please and thank you. I don't have anything leaving the deck here. Aquarius, let's try this. Try a little more shuffling here. Usually like to try to keep that off camera. It seems to be boring, but anyways. Oh, wow. Okay. All right. Hold on. Hold on. Get all three at once now. This was in reverse. So we have the Dreamer. We have all right, guys. All right. Aquarius in August. We have the Dreamer. We have the Fool. New start. Trust yourself. Push your fears aside and take a leap of faith. So this is the same as the Fool card. He's setting out on the journey. He doesn't have much. He's traveling light. His dog may come or not. I don't think so. I think the dog's staying. Or you never know. It's supposed to be a little friend. You can see some help, spiritual help he has in the garden there. And the door he's leaving is showing a background of nighttime, but also the stars, So this is about, new possibilities and trying something different. Okay. Then Aquarius, we had the Five of Swords came out in reverse. So in the upright position, it's an unwise choice. Is a better way they'll make you happy. Avoid people who lack integrity or have questionable motives. But this was in reverse. This came out like that. That's the Five of Swords in this deck. So you're turning that around, and usually to get out of the Five of Swords, it takes some action. And the next card that came out was a Strength card. We got the Leo card here. Personal power and assertiveness portrayed with kindness. Compassion that brings about forgiveness. Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So, okay, so this is, the lady with the lion, and she knows how to temper um, this beast right here, right? This is a very strong card. This is, you know, um, Archangel Ariel is kind of the lioness energy, in the angel kingdom. Um, Realizing that you're stronger than you knew. So, it's kind of pick and choose your battles. Don't always show your power, but this is real strong feminine energy that can win. You know what I mean? I want to say fights or arguments, but um, this ain't a pushover. I guess is what I'm trying to say. This energy ain't a pushover. All right, let's move along to the next row. We're gonna use some different decks, man. We're changing it up. These readings here to be slightly different. We'll bring it back together at the end. Please and thank you. First card out is Direction Guardian. Choose your path. And that's under the Dreamer. Interesting. Hope everyone's doing good. We're about a day before the full moon. I'm doing these readings at night, it is nighttime, which I usually don't do, but I'm up and I figured, why don't we do it? Because I'm falling behind a little bit. So, two more cards, Spirit, please and thank you. Two more cards for Aquarius in the latter part of August. So we end up with 4 cards because they kind of came out together. So underneath the Dreamer, vertically, we have Direction Guardian, right? So it's showing your totems, choose your path. And like I said, there was spiritual help in the background of that, that dreamer leaving the house. Took a lot of faith and courage, a little naive, naiveness too, I don't know if that's a word, but you know what I'm getting at, some innocence, but this is, his ancestors and his animal totems are with him, on that journey. And then underneath the upside down 5 of Swords, which I was saying it's mental action that gets you out of that 5 of Swords energy, right? You have your elder, move beyond ancestral patterns. So some of you could be working through, I don't want to necessarily say curses, but sometimes family ancestral stuff that generations that someone finally puts their foot down, Aquarius, and says, that's not going to continue. And when you do that, you have the help of the ancestors that have the wisdom, the heritage, and the knowledge of what you're doing and how to get out of it, because they're on the other side. And um, they will join forces with you for sure. So the next 2 cards came out of underneath the Strength. Autumn, release the old and rest. So um, I like the distinct seasons, and I like fall and spring specifically. But this is about release the old and rest. And we have the full moon. It's showing different moon here, showing the Crow, showing the Messenger. Um, and to me, that's getting rid of the old. You know what I mean? Letting go of what no longer works. Putting it to rest. Not trying to force things to work that aren't meant to be, or take up too much energy. Your energy is your biggest resource. And you don't want to have to be grinding at any relationship, job, whatever, person, place, or thing. Um, this is shown to release it. You know what I mean? To surrender it. And there was one. This card came with it. Oracle. Wait for important information. So that last card, they came out together. Last card I look as the messenger. And it's saying release the old and rest. Get your rest cycle in. Um, and this oracle saying wait for important information. Excuse me, and that could come through dreams, visions, feelings, knowingness. Um, you know, um, saying to be patient. You know. Okay, we're going to take a few career cards. That's a little bit of a change here. And I'm trying to stay a little toned down a little bit, you know what I mean? Kind of, you know, sometimes you connect to spirit's energy and it revs you up and you try to go, you don't even know you're going faster. All right. We got heart's desire, yoga. Sorry. This one came out first, so that's what I'm going to take. Flowers. Okay. All right. So these are possible careers or directions or things that somebody needs to hear, to help support their life. It says angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as your dreams become a reality. Let's try that again. The angels are supporting, guiding, and protecting you as you and your dreams become a reality. And they're showing, this person with her angel wings at the ocean, which, that's kind of like a PowerPoint, right? The negative ions and just the relaxing nature of the waves coming in, the cycles, and, um, saying to reflect upon your dreams, you know what I mean? What you really want, where are your passions? What are your desires? And, to go after them, to make a plan and ask for help and go after them. Yoga. Your life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising. Yeah, I can't say I've given that a fair chance. I'm in on the exercise part, but and I try to stretch a little bit and find myself definitely a little easier to get hurt as I get older. But this is saying yoga. Life is enhanced by yoga, stretching and exercising, even deep breathing, and practicing mindfulness. It's all good to get in the moment and connect with your higher self, your loved ones, all of it, right? And just stay grounded, to be grounded. All right. And then we have flowers. Working with flowers opens your heart and brings blessings to others through your life purpose. So there's somebody out there that might have a natural talent for working with flowers. Whether it's in, decorations, or it could be like flower batch therapy. This is saying that someone might need to explore that, as an avenue. All right, we're going to move on to the next row, Aquarius. Let's see, 3 cards for Aquarius. This is for the love and romance. We got 2 jumping out pretty quick here. All right, and one more for Aquarius's person in the latter half of August. Please and thank you. Spirit, please and thank you. Okay, we got the 3rd card. Let's see. Let's see what it's got. All right, you are enough. The person you are meant to be will love you the way you are. You don't need to change. And again, I'm taking this as your person. Your person needs to hear that. Trying to get it. Some of these might not focus in, but you definitely can read the top part. You are enough. And it go for both of you, or flip it whichever way works for you. Pay attention to red flags, knowing the warning signs of what an unhealthy connection looks like. Okay. So it's reminding us to stay aware, you know what I mean? Stay aware of the people, places, things, situations we get involved with. Definitely use your gut feeling to navigate, If you, my experience is, if you spend time with someone and you constantly leave drained, chances are it's not a healthy thing, Now, if it's just temporary because the person's going through something, that's one thing. If it's all the time, it's probably not, not real healthy. Open yourself to others is the last card out. This will show you how to create new friendships and attract a love relationship. So this is underneath the Oracle card. In the autumn, release the old and rest, and then wait for important information. And this is saying open yourself to others. This is how you'll create new friendships and attract a love relationship, Show your authentic self. Don't be afraid to be silly and goofy, because the person that's meant for you will not be caught up in that stuff. All right, let's get 3 cards from the Romance Angels. See what we got here. Latter part of August for Aquarius. Please and thank you. All right, we got 1 out. The energy of forgiving and learning. This card wants to go. I'm going to take it. Getting to know each other. 1 more for Aquarius. Latter half of August. Appreciate all the new people who subscribe. I'm going to shuffle this. I'm going to put that back in. There's 2 cards that came out, and I can't tell what come out first. Do a little more shuffling. All right, 1 card. 1 card here for this row. Spirit, please and thank you. That's the one that came out. Keep an open mind. All right. So forgiving and learning, Aquarius. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. And it's showing the angels helping this person, and it's showing the earth person helping this other person go through a tough time. Having to let go of a loved one or someone that you may have loved and they didn't love you back. We all beat ourselves up, but when it's all said and done, you can't, you can't fix the timing, and sometimes it's just not meant to be, and it tears at our heartstrings, man. The next card is getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So, again, it's showing your authentic self, being true to yourself of who you are and what you want, feeding your soul, feeding your mind, you know what I mean? Hanging around with like minded people, people that encourage you, you know what I mean, to get unstuck and not, stay in the doom and gloom. Um, and keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectation. No, don't judge a book by the cover. You know what I mean? Give everyone a chance. If you're getting along with someone that, you know, seems to be easy to be friends with, maybe it's worth, taking a risk and hanging in there to see if stronger physical attraction may come from that. So it's just stay open minded, and you don't have to push yourself on anyone, but be open to the people that come in, make their way into your life, and don't count them out. Don't always count them out. Sometimes the underdogs will surprise you. I'm just going to take one dream card here, so just end this on a positive note. All right, Aquarius, for the latter part of August. Okay, we go. Okay, you guys got the unicorn. It says innocence, excuse me. I'm scratching my head. Innocence, trust, honesty. So this is, make a wish, get in your childlike self, you know what I mean? And be open to miracles and good things being able to happen in your life. You deserve it. You're well worth it. You know what I mean? We're all children of God. Um, you know, that childlike faith is amazing. If you keep your vibration right and stuff, there, you'll manifest interesting stuff in your life. So that's what I got for you, August. Oh, yeah, August. See, that's what I got for you, Aquarius, for the bonus reading in August. Again, for those of you who stopped by and happen to make it through the video, please subscribe. I think we're at 4.5% maybe subscribers. So I need to work on getting that up. And again, man, I'm just doing this as a way to give back and try to be of service and try to honor some of the people that taught me when I was doing more metaphysical stuff. So have a great month, and we'll see you for September.